Hey, this is Mike Madden, the Mental Block Doc. Are you ready to kick your butts for good? Now, one of the things that I'm super passionate about is empowering people to make the change in becoming a non-smoker in 1 to 3 sessions with no withdrawal, no cravings, no anxiety. You see, I've had people very close to me die because of smoking-related illnesses, and I've worked in various nursing homes as a therapist, and I've seen the effects of what smoking does to somebody's quality of life. And what I've learned in developing this program is that smoking is a coping skill. It's an emotional coping skill of how you deal with your world. Now, the interesting thing about smoking is that 3 days after you stop, your body is basically not addicted to nicotine. Nicotine leaves the body in about 3 days. So it's the emotional addiction that is the hardest to break. You see, cigarette smoking is a relationship. It's an emotional relationship. You're bored, so you start smoking. You're lonely, so it's time to light up. You smoke when you're stressed. You smoke when you're happy. You smoke when you want to be accepted into the group. You smoke when you're having a couple of drinks. So when I work with somebody for a stop smoking session, I make sure to address those specific areas. Like, I really want to get into dissecting your particular smoking patterns. See, it's not about me saying, stop smoking, smoking is bad, and if you don't stop, you will die. You see, most smokers know about the health risks. If that approach worked, it'd be easy to quit, but it goes much deeper than that. Going back to coping skills, if you have no coping skills and we take away your smoking, how are you going to cope with other things that come across your path? I mean, people go to a stop smoking specialist and they do stop smoking, but then they turn around and gain 50 pounds because food is now their coping skill. The problem is they never addressed the problem. Well, what's the real problem? The real problem is the inability to deal with how you feel. So you're looking for something to try to escape. So you're not a smoker. You're really an escapaholic. And people try to escape and manage their emotions with what? With food, smoking, sex, being a workaholic, alcohol, drugs, basically anything to divert your emotional attention. Now, the real solution is dealing with your emotions and your ability to process your world and your ability to overcome. Now, when I work with somebody privately, basically what I want them to walk away with is basically what they came in for in the first place: freedom. Smoking is not the problem. Smoking is a symptom. What we're going to do in your session is look for the cause. Again, smoking is the inability to deal with your emotions. I'm going to empower you to break that pattern. Now, for more information, please click the link below in the description. Let's make this year the year you kick your butts for good.